Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Good to see you, Batman.
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a weapon.
They're bluffing.
Why would they lie?
Don't listen to them. They're trying to get under your skin.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every time.
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa, easy. We're just standing here. I don't like this. Be quiet.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Thanks again, Batman.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
Unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate...
That's the rear scan. Now I need to scan the side. I'm too far away to get a readable scan.
And I will use it.
That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush and litter it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Batman, despite setback, failure, and loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, delinquent.
Drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical garden.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Send backup to Chinatown District ASAP. Hang in there. We just took out another one. Just 2 of you left. No way you're stopping me. Making damage. Get him off me. Taking enemy fire. Smash him. Taking down. Taking you with me. Enemy engaging. Support team dispatched. Lead vehicle is
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here!
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
The tanks appear to be attacking in formation. I need to keep my distance and strike.
Target destroyed!
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
Cobra tank down. Holding formation. Any question? Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything? Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where we got. We lost him, sir. Nothing here. Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. We can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball. And me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? Looks obvious. Government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think about it. Gotham City is a crime-ridden hellhole, right? The police can't do anything about it, because they gotta worry about
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
Full of cash. You think I almost went to work for dead?
Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks, and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be.
We'll get our money. Penguin gave me his word.
I'll believe it when I see it.
At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best.
Yeah, you got a point.
Nightwing's out of his mind coming here. He's gonna learn pretty fast this town ain't nothing like Bloodhead. Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here!
It's the Bat! He found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! There he is! Drive! Drive! What the... Okay, buckle up! We can lose this guy! Man, this car's fast! Lose him! Come on! I'm trying, it ain't easy! Damn it, he's back! How the...
I'm too easily spotted in the car. We need to track them from above, using the rooftops.
He never had a chance of catching us! Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost it! He's still on our tail! Hey, boss, we got a problem. What is it? It's the Bat. He's following us. We'll lose him. We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news. The Bat!
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
It's the freaking bat! There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
You made a big mistake coming here. This ain't Bloodhaven. Hey? Bloodhaven. Yeah? I always thought there was something wrong with you.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
I got him! He's in the cauldron! Confirm multiple hits. Over. Rattler's been hit. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out! Rattler hacked! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breach. Lost the diamond.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman. It's already fallen.
With me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Penguin's giving his orders. All we gotta do is follow him.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Just remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time
I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us.
You can't touch me.
Let's see who can take out the most.
Of course, once you're dead, we're the ones who we'll kill you, freak.
Here you go.
Yeah, rock the fish. Hey, Batman, catch. Real.
Let me know if you get your hands full.
forgot how well we work together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder. This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Yeah, I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Where's your backup now, huh?
Calling over.
You're not giving up.
Reinforcements incoming.
Another one of the malicious lieutenants out of the picture. Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You want to take the wheel? Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it!
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Wayne Tower! Target strike! Diamondback offline. Mama drone taking damage. Alpha targets hit a drone. Lost the Mama drone. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Multiple strike. Drone's offline. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. He just took out the drone unit at Wayne Tower.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. Yes, she's calling louder. I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
Skin's still cool. It's my city. Drone offline.
It feels weaker. You must be further away. She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back.
Drone holding position. Under fire. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing. Bring it down. Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Don't dodge this.
time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated. I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Okay, Cloudburst is secure. Secure where? You know, the Knight didn't tell me. It's funny, we used to be real close, but lately he just won't open up. All right, sorry I asked. Jackass. Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Man's got to stand a chance against all these tanks.
Call the Ghost 14.
The hell is it? Step back! Turn around! Go! Go!
Give it up! This is over!
The militia's down another lieutenant. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Blow it! Go, go, go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Stop now! Keep loading it up!
We thought
you might show up, Batman.
He's here! Batman's here!
We were counting on you.
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
No, no!
We thought you might show up, Batman.
He's here!
We were counting on you.
Man down! Don't let him stop us! Using the full grace! Take out the grate! Stop the bastard!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down! Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Another man down! Don't let him stop us!
Stay away, Bat! Or I'll blow the crap out of you!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Quick, I'm beating up the dead.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success.
One of the what?
How'd he get so many of us? Bring us a new one. We don't stand a chance.
What happened, man?
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash, Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, Sam. The lion's den awaits.
mind. This guy is in a different league. He's got enough tanks, I know that much. This place feels like a frickin' war zone.
Just think, Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely, although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I wonder what Scarecrow's got planned with that machine of his. Okay, I'm getting bumped. Batman! It's Batman! Keep hiding up there. We'll still get you. I don't think you're a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the Bat? Or just scared of Scarecrow? I'm ready for the Bat. And I'd operate on Uncle Sam with a hacksaw after the way the Army treated me. But Scarecrow? Yeah.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
The hardest. Is when you go back. Everyone expects you. Batman! I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the Bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape.
What drives you, Batman? For most souls, it's fear of loneliness, of poverty, of death, but not you. You act like a man who mistakenly believes his worst fears have already come to pass.
Chances are we're not gonna even see him. Lucky for him. Damn straight. I've been itching to use all our training on the Bat. I heard they found some footage on the airships. Real nasty. We need to make sure we're off the streets when that thing goes off.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
The Bat's coming. You heard what the knight said. The bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the knight. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp the son of a bitch.
I'm sorry about Barbara, Bruce. It's terrible. But look, just call the temp agency and I'm sure they'll send you another. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
We do this right, we're in good with the knight. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp the son of a...
Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened.
Sauce. Dude's hitting up a bit earlier. Might find some civvy clothes and join him. So what happened to the hostage? You know, we heard what the knight said. The bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the knight. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp the son of a bitch.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay,
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
factory was the plan. But now there's this cloudburst thing. The cloudburst is a contingency plan. Guys like Scarecrow will always have contingency plans. Standard supervillain procedure. We'll break the ban. I know it. We've got the...
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So that I keeps telling us, you're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out. I've lost the signal! Man, this gun is sweet. Where they get the cash for this gear?
Think the Bat'll try something? Whatever I see now, the Arkham Knight hadn't found me. This is better than my last posting. What the hell? Man down! What's your location? Over here! There's something down there! Nothing. What happened to him? How do I know? Maybe he fell? Or maybe Batman got him. You think he's here? Could be. This is not good. Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! Hiding in the floor won't... He's under the crates! Deploying charge! Three, two, one. Burn, Batman! If you're in there, things are about to get painful. I think something's moving down there. Nothing there now.
And you're being hunted. You're already one man down. Regroup and show the Batman who the real predators are.
You guys okay? You see anything?
Nothing!
Me neither. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Check the floor grates.
Okay, standard Bat assault protocol. Fan out, check your corners.
He could be anywhere.
Keep it together. He wants you afraid.
the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Hey, we need eyes on target, now!
Report in, all of you.
Roger. Copy. Copy that. Who is that? Get over here! I found someone. He's injured. Over here! Oh, God, no! Man down! Where are you? Over here! How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? He's still here! Oh, nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Let's flush him out. Use grenades on flies.
This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1. Turn, Batman! This isn't like a drills!
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy?
Sir.
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island.
He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now.
Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile?
Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground.
Lost contact with the drone, sir.
Send backup now.
There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman! Batman's in Drescher. I've got him.
I need to destroy the Cobra tanks, and then take out the missile launcher.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
What's Delta status, Sergeant?
Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. control room alive. Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Drone was unable to acquire the target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location.
You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go? Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt. Then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Harley's in town? Kinda thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Uploading virus now. Tanks on the move, sir. Good luck.
Batman spotted an Otisburg. Lost the Rattler. Mamba down. Dragon's been taken out. Batman's taken out a drone. Rattler down. Drone down. He's controlling a drone. Direct hit on a Rattler. Mama drone taking damage. I've lost the drone. Drone's been hit. Armor breach on Mama drone. Drone unit
The
in
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Assuredly done, sir. As ever.
Not until I finish disarming.
With every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
No, Robin's not Batman's kid.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! and everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Detective, since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it. Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there!
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Detective, since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it.
I don't think you'll be solving this one. I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed... I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
You know, the line between perfectly designed triple and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.